right, let's get into it. These are the fruits I'm using today. Welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to show you how I break my fast as well as what I eat in a day to control my weight and my blood pressure. First, I'm making a yogurt bowl. A lot of people call it parfait or dessert bowls. To me, it's not. I wouldn't eat this for dessert, but to each his own. To my bowl, I have non-fat plain Greek yogurt. I'm going to add lots and lots of cinnamon and vanilla, and I'm going to mix that up. And I'm not adding any extra sugar here or honey because my fruits are already sweet enough. I am not diabetic. So if you're diabetic, just use a bunch of berries instead of super sweet fruits. All the fruit except for the raspberry that I'm using today, I got it from a Vietnamese store here in Texas and called Linda's. And I swear to you guys, this mango was the best mango I've ever eaten since leaving the island of Jamaica. You know, Jamaica has the best, well, the islands in general have the best, tropical fruits. They're amazing there. But this right here was just super, super close to what I'm used to, Then I'm going to add my star fruit down in here. It's a sweet, very nutrient-dense fruit, and it's good for you. And I'm using that as well as some raspberries. This is the protein granola that I'll be using. I'm not using a lot, but use the one that you prefer, So while this moves along and I make my tea, I just want to express that even between all of this, I'm drinking tea or I'm drinking a lot of water during the day. I get at least 100 ounces or more of water each day per my body weight, per doctor's orders, again, I struggle with high blood pressure. Right now it's been controlled for about 3 months. Very controlled, it's been really, really good is what I'm saying. And that's thanks to me cutting out my sodium, artificial sugars. I don't eat processed foods, and, it's been working, and I'm amazed at the results. So this is my favorite tea. I drink it all the time, and it definitely helps. And this is how I break my fast. All right, so now it's about 6 o'clock. I'm about to prep and make dinner. Again, if I'm ever hungry between lunch and dinner, I'll just make some tea or I'll make a protein shake. You just get online, get on Amazon, and find the best protein shake that's best for you. However, if I'm super hungry, I'm oh my God, I'm going to die. Then I'll eat fruit, But again, I'm not doing anything too crazy because I need to get out of this season of my life. This season of my life, I don't like it, and it got to go. It got to go for real. So my intermittent fasting window is between 8 p.m. and 12 p.m. So 12 noon the next day. I don't eat between those hours. And when I say I don't eat things that's going to mess with my glucose. So if I do eat or drink, I drink a lot of tea. I'll drink tea. You could drink water. You could drink coffee. Nothing with sugar. Now I'm chopping up my bell pepper, my cucumber, my jalapeno, and some strawberries. And this is going to sort of be like a salsa salad type of situation that's going to go along with my salmon and rice for dinner. Now, I do understand that some of my choices are not for everyone. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm showing you what I've been doing that's been controlling my blood pressure by eating whole foods, natural sugars, no artificial sugars, and not overeating. The worst part about trying to control your health is the overeating, especially people in my own community. We eat a lot. And I'm just going to speak for myself. We eat a lot. And that was the hardest part for me. And as well as the artificial sugars and flavorings. I even went to as far as asking the doctor, is there a pill or anything that I can take that would make me not want the sugar? Why am I craving sugar? For what? And he explained it's an addiction, just like every other addiction out there. And it's probably even worse. And it's just so crazy. And then he said, I just have to try. And that's what I've been trying to do. It's hard, y'all. I'm not going to lie. It is very, very hard to not eat processed sugars and, like, you know, drinking Kool-Aid and things like that. So, but you gotta make it work. It's either you live or go, and I want to live. So, and this is the vegetable that we will be going along with my salmon. This is my salmon right here. I'm going to be using Spicy Girl. If you don't have Spicy Girl in your house, I don't know what's going on, but you can order it with the link below. I think I'm actually sold out. Oh, Lord. I'm telling y'all to order. I think I'm sold out, child. I'm also going to add some ancho chili powder. It's one of my favorite spices. I love putting it on everything. And this is how it looks. I usually cook my salmon in the air fryer, but I'm going to do it on the stove top today. To my skillet, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of oil and some butter. And I'm going to sear off my salmon on both sides. All right, so now I'm just going to put the salmon down in here. Look how beautiful this looks. And it's up to you how long you want to cook your salmon. I'm going to cook mine for about 5 minutes on one side and 3 minutes on the other side. I don't like overcooked salmon, but it's 100% up to you. And this is how it looks once I flip it over. That ancho chili powder and Spicy Girl is just shining, honey. And another thing, y'all don't know how hard it was for me not to throw some brown sugar or some honey on here. I'm like, oh my goodness, some honey, some brown sugar, some something, you know. But I can't do it. So I drizzled on some lime juice, and then I'm just going to let it continue cooking. So for the base, I'm going to add some rice. Like I told you guys earlier, that's basmati rice. Look how beautiful this salmon. Like, there is no sauce on this salmon. This is just butter, Spicy Girl, and, you know, the chili powder. Then I'm going to put the cucumber, salsa, salad, whatever you want to call it, right over top. And look how beautiful this is. Just nutrient dense, fresh, whole foods, and good for you. So if you give these recipes a try, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye, y'all.